A very good morning to all my lovely students. Today, we're going to solve the English assignment dated 7th July. And the topic is the shepherd's treasure. So now, let's start with the assignment. First question. What did the other governors grow jealous of the shepherd? So, the answer is the people loved and honored the shepherd for his wisdom, sympathy, and goodness. So there were three qualities: wisdom, sympathy, and goodness of shepherd that was loved by everyone. This was why the other governors grew terribly jealous of him because they were not being loved by the people as compared to the shepherd. The next question. Why was the new governor called to the palace? Now, what was the reason? Why did the king call him to the palace? Let's see the answer. The other governors grew jealous of the shepherd and began talking to the king against him. At first, the king did not pay attention to these reports, but finally he called the governor to his palace to find if these reports were true. So now the other governors became very jealous. And what cruelty did they do? They started talking nuisance. They started talking wrong about the shepherd. And all these news and reports were given to the king. King did not believe it. King was in a fact that yes, he's a very nice man. So to confirm all these reports, to confirm all these negative reports, the shepherd was called to the palace. Third question. Why was everyone delighted to see the iron chest on the camel's back? Now there was one iron chest that was of shepherds. So there was something exciting about it. So what was that? Everyone was delighted to see the iron chest on the camel's back because they thought it contained the treasure that the shepherd had secretly collected. So, what was the reason why everybody was super excited? Because they thought that the shepherd had collected some treasure hiding from the king and has stored everything in that iron chest on the camel's back. The next question. What did the iron chest contain? Now, finally, what was there in the iron chest? It was just an old blanket. That is why it looked very heavy. See, the old blankets are heavy, right? Old and new blankets, they are heavy. So that is why the iron chest looked heavy. And what it actually had? It had an old blanket. The last question. How did the king reward the new governor? Now, the shepherd was proved innocent. He was not wrong at all. So, how did the king apologize? How did the king reward him? The answer is the king was pleased with the shepherd and he made him the governor of a much bigger district that very day. So, to basically apologize and to basically reward him for his greatness, for his kindness, he made him the governor of a very much big district than earlier on that same day in front of the other governors, right? So this was the assignment of 7th July. I hope the chapter is clear. I hope these question answers are clear as these are very theoretical based. Thank you, take care and don't go out.